It's the World Congress time, and I would like another trade route to do it. And also, I would love to be able to buy troops with less faith. Yum. Let's see if we can do that. If that goes through, that will be an absolute joke. Oh, production. Never mind. Oh well, the AI is stacking all of their units again in their cities, which is always relatively amusing for me because I can just bypass them. And a good chunk. Look at that. Yummy. In fact, that is a 10 population city already. So already it's giving me the science and the culture. Ignore the fact that it's disloyal. Disloyal is just a state of mind. Yeah, by the way, the happiness situation, the immunity situation, not so good. Not so good. We're not as happy as once we were. We've got a few more cities now. We're stretching a little bit thinner. So I am not actually gaining any science and culture by expanding in this way. There's only so far we're going to be able to go. I'm going to take this city. As discussed, we've picked up Hanging Gardens, and then we'll pick up this beautiful thing, which is the Forbidden City. Lovely. There's a bunch of campuses. And then I think this city I might grab. There's a lot of choppable here, so we can pick that up quickly. But then I think once we've taken these ones, we will make peace. I'm not going to push out just yet. Not until we have professional sports and Estadio. Estadio. Oh, you know how much I love Estadio. Oh no, we lost another bunch of amenities. I liked the card. That card was a good one. Let's put craftsmen in. That's a good thing. These cities happy yet? No, the luxuries are being spread around quite considerably. Have I taken over a city with an entertainment complex? Yes. Yes, I have. Oh, lovely stuff. Okay, this is good. Then I can put an arena and a zoo in this city. Lovely. Oh, the AI is looking after me. Isn't it wonderful? Also, spy time. Look, I'm actually counter-spying. You know, my governor may be already dead. Which is the definition of too late, but it's fine, I did it eventually. Watching Gaul move their units around is quite funny. Oi, don't kill my line infantry. Look, Gaul. I was just showing off, showing everybody how much damage I was doing against your cities. Don't go killing them. That's just rude. That's just entirely rude. Oh, anyway, look, ancient wars are not going to last long, okay? So stop it. One more city taken. It's going to be like 6 population. Yeah, 6 population. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Never mind. Let's get another zoo in. Zoo-licious. And this city has a holy site. The holy site's in totally the wrong place, but I can spread my religion here and give myself feed the world. So that's a good thing. I think we can just about finish our war with Gaul now, because as you can see, our cities are beginning to get a little bit unhappy. We have probably stretched ourselves further than we want to until we can pick up ecstatic cities again. Forbidden City, however, is an amazing thing. Getting this city to population 10 would be an amazing pickup, but I'll take peace. And honestly, so will Gaul. They are going to give me everything, including all of their luxuries. Always take all the luxuries even if you don't need them, because at the very worst, you can wait for them to sort their economy out, and then you can sell the resources back to them because they don't have any of the copies now, so they will buy it back at crazy rates. Oh, also, I managed to get an embassy and open borders with them, so I have full visibility over them. There is nothing they will be able to sneakily do without me knowing about it, and my religion is there as well. Beautiful. Right, keeping cities happy. Don't need pillaging anymore. Pillaging is not a thing. Let's go. Military research for a smidge more science. Craftsmen for the production. We've got the science from natural philosophy, amenities from liberalism and republican legacy, and I'm going to put in as well civil prestige, I think. Although rationalism obviously gives me crazy science because of my population of my cities is easily 15 in quite a few of them now, so that's fairly handy. And now what we do is we make sure that every city is population 10, which these two are already. This one, I mean, that is already a very choppable looking banana tile. Chop, chop, chop. Let's get the builder going there. And in this city, I think this city needs a little bit more love than that. Let's put you on food focus. Yep, the loyalty will come through and you'll stop being so unhappy in a second, but let's give you a builder as well. We'll get some farms down. We've got some pillaged things. Yeah, there's loads of things we can do to improve that area. And now we have a look at the game. You can see the Mayans are definitely in the lead of everything. I mean, 52 tax versus 47. I'm keeping up with them. I've got 466 science, and I've barely been trying. I haven't even got a single research lab up yet. It's mad how effective my ability is. It's just crazy. 155 production. I save it again. 155 population. If we less 1, that takes me to 154. Then we'll take away 6, that's 148, and 9, 139 population, which is giving me 139 science, culture, and 278 gold. It's just mad. There you go. You see, Gaul is now buying all of their luxuries back. I knew they'd do that. Always the same. Okay, rocketry is now done and good. Gonna get some traders going, and then I probably should build the spaceport. Actually, the most impressive thing is that I've just gone through that whole war, and Greece still hasn't met Gaul. How have you not done that? It's been like a giant war on the continent, and you're just like, yeah, sure, whatever. Here is ideology. 5-year plan takes over now, and we need another military policy. I'm going to take something fun, something like logistics, I think. That'll help me move all of my troops around. It's a simple pleasure, but it's one that is amazing. Now, what are we going to do? We're going to go straight for democracy for the amenities and the food routes. I mean, the traders are going to be amazing. Or do we go for professional sports and get a stadio down, the stadiums? I think I've just answered my question. Let's go professional sports, and then we'll go for democracy. That gives me time to find any cities with housing issues, although because of my pantheon, no one has housing issues. The religion as well is making very, very sure of that. Coal power plant, lovely. This city is also doing nicely for me. It's on 29 population. Oh boy, choppy choppy, bam. And oh yeah, this is actually going to be a really, really good holy site spot. That's really cool. It's on a river, it's +5. It's everything we like about it. It's awesome. There's some city-states that I need to wrestle back, but apart from this, everything so far is going okay. Although, as I say, the democracy trade routes are going to be the ones that I'm after in a second. So this is what my capital is now doing. Up to 600 science, by the way. 600 science. I've only got 11 cities. Like, they're not even ecstatic. There is satellites. We're unlocking good stuff now. Let's just get electricity quickly, and then I'll drop down and get some of the other bits and pieces. Oh, my alliances keep expiring, and it's like, stop it. Professional sports, done and lovely. A stadio was something I did want to build, and I keep forgetting to actually leave room for it, which is the worst thing. Let's get James Watt through. There's a bunch of wonder builders that I can go to get that one sorted, so I'm not too worried about that at all. But first of all, here is an aquatic center. Ta-da! Okay, yeah, some of my cities are going to get very happy now. Oh, this food project is so good. Take a small city, put the food project on, and just wait. Wait for it to become spectacular. I need to sort this city out though. That one is very much a waste of resources. Lots of stadiums. Yay! Is my capital going to stay happy this time? Yes, it will. 0 luxury. As soon as you see 0 luxury, it means your empire cannot move any more of your amenities away from your city in order to balance it. This city will stay ecstatic. 183 science per turn, by the way, coming in from this city. I don't have Oxford. I don't have Kilwa. I don't have anything like that. I just have Geneva giving me 15% more science whilst I'm not at war. Ursa, be at war? Never. Never would I do such a thing. I'm actually going to just let the boost for democracy happen. Let's flick over to conservation. And James Watt is cool, but Lovelace will go through it, and then we'll get a wonder builder. I want a stadio. I want a stadio very soon, please. What are all these religious units doing here? Come on. No. These are all missionaries, and you're trying to get a religious victory, and I disapprove. We created some good zone of control there, so I was hoping we'd be able to trap more, but alas. They're nifty. They're nimble, these things. One more stadium. Yay! I'm really, really hoping that will be... So that's another 4 cities, hopefully, converted into being happy. I reckon that's probably ecstatic for everyone now. We'll have a turn rollover. I'll see if my theory is correct, but I'm hoping that it might be. Oh, hello. Hello. Look at how many tiles I am working on the coast. Auckland, you say? 1, 2, 3. Bam. That means my capital is now working on 200 production per turn. That could be worth 100 food per turn if I could just convert that over. Oh, that's tempting. Time for some naturalists. I always like putting these national parks down, especially, when you have some amazing spots for them. I did want to put a holy site down in that city. That is the only thing I am just staying mindful of. Oh, that's a -7 tile. Oh, I don't remember seeing quite as low appeal as that in some time. That's pretty impressive. But there are some spots. There are some spots that I can put down fairly easily. Might just need to remove an improvement or two. A free city. Interesting. I'm going to refuse it. No, don't want it. It would ruin my vibe. And as we all know, Ursa is all about the vibe of his empire. Ooh. There is suffrage. I built some sewers. We got there eventually. Democracy time. Yay for voting. Military research is good. Liberalism is good. Rationalism is good. I don't know if we're going to need all of these cards, but New Deal will hopefully tick everybody into being super happy, and from there we will be amazing. Trade Confederation to give me just a little bit more science and culture from my trade routes. I quite like that as an idea, although actually saying that, I would love it if I could get proper builders back. I am in need of some decent builders, and instead, let's go for Raj. There you go. It's got a nice little sort of range of science and culture and everything like that. Oh yeah, look at that. We are now ecstatic. 800 science. Huzzah! This is all very well and good though, but I think we could be absolutely turbocharging my cities into greatness here. Like, we could be so much bigger. I've got a population 32 city, and yes, it's good. It's very good. Beijing's looking good as well. I mean, maybe, here's the thing. Maybe I should actually be putting my space projects out of the city, but, you know, who knows? This is the city I would like to grow. An Earth satellite would be in 4 turns, but I could put 115 production into food and make the city massive, which is very tempting. Nobel, lovely, and Wolfgang. Oh, brilliant. Actually, we're going to pick up Einstein with all of my faith. I've got a faith burning a hole in my pocket right now, and I like the idea of 4 more science for every research lab. I've got a few research labs, you know? We've been doing a lot. You know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to build the Earth satellite. I am going to stick to my guns here. Let's instead give myself the food project. Let's make Beijing grow to a massive super city. And what I'm going to do instead is, Jan, I'm going to move you to, where is my government plaza? Royal Society. And I'm going to use my builders to do the space projects, so I don't actually have to bring my production off it. Genius, I say. Genius. Maybe. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. 373 food. Whoa. 222 from my project. I've got 223. What? That can't be right. Oh, also, the Mayans, they got to space first. Yeah, so we are actually a little bit behind, and we still are behind. They've been powering through the science. They're up to almost 600 science per turn. They have satellites as well? Oh dear. It's fine. I'm busy. I'm distracted. Right, let's do this instead. Oh, yeah, the growth in this city is wonderful. Now, I could put Magnus into Beijing in order to double up on it, but I just like Pingala being there because this is worth almost 200 science per turn, this city now. It's too good. I do like, you can't really see because every time I zoom in, obviously it stays the same size, but the picture for the project always blends with the last thing you were building. So at the moment it looks like a satellite with cow horns on it. It's the weirdest thing. Oh, there we go. It's settled down now. The project has settled down. I must have had some sort of overflow of production or something. Yeah, very odd, but still, okay, the city's still growing though. Beautiful stuff. How much food does it need to get a population? Not going to say right now, is it? Oh. Okay, eventually it'll tell me. I reckon, how big can we get this city? I don't know. I reckon we could probably get it at least to 40. Here we go, Einstein, super amazing science. He never gives me quite as much as I want him to, but it's also still quite a bit. I'm just looking again at the amenities of my cities, and we are laughing at the moment. I think, now that we've got stadiums and aquatic centres, we can afford to expand out a little bit more. I'm very tempted to do that. Gaul, Gaul, Gaul. You've got too many good cities, and they're all right next to each other, and I would like a little slice of them. Yum. Now, even though I'm doing really well scientifically, it's still worth getting as many boosts as you can. 50% science boost on Eureka's. Late game with China. Oh, it's good. It really is good. Computers, advanced ballistics, and then 3 armies? Have I really not got 3 armies yet? Come on, I must do. Just get a single cavalry and combine it like that. There we go. You see, I thought I was close. And kasploosh, nuclear fission. Oh yeah, that's a good boost for me. I was on 841, now I'm on 879. Lovely stuff. This is what we like to see. Also, I believe that's an airstrip on another continent. Again, just focus on the boosts. What's in the modern era for us, do you reckon? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Heartbeat of Steam, Reform I might get Reform Coinage just because it's good, but then To Arms actually is also really good. To Arms means I can go to war with Gaul again. It is, one could say, galling. Okay, the Royal Society is now done, and my Liang city is not connected to Beijing. Okay, that is not good enough. Let's get the military engineer and let's get that absolutely sorted so that I can rush 6 charge builders down and then go plonk and start to do these extra projects for myself. It'll be lovely. Also, check this out. Golden Age War. Gaul. I'm sorry, but it was never going to be peaceful for that long, was it? Oh, come on, you're the only person not in on this war. Come on, you know you want to. There we go, you see? What's better in life than to just absolutely everybody dump on Gaul? It's just a national pastime. I've still got my bombers, by the way, so we're just going to chip away slowly but surely at Gaul cities and, yeah, not really worry about it otherwise. World Congress time. I'd like a World's Fair. That sounds like fun. And, oh, you know what? Eleanor can have the points. Yay! Oh, more growth. More growth. Vote for me. Vote for me. That's awesome. And I don't like spies, so no disrupting rocketry. Come on, vote for me on growth. You know you want to. Stop trying to flood. I've got a dam in. Okay, game? Just give it up. Yes! 20% faster population growth in all cities. Oh ho ho! So they went for that because they were like, oh, Ursa won't like the -5 loyalty. What they don't realize is that they have just enabled me to grow my cities at crazy levels. That's 55% growth in that city, and this city is now on 75% growth. Yeah, we're actually racing. Look, 2 population, 33 cities. There are almost 18 million people living in each city. Almost 18 million. They have no wonders to speak of whatsoever. They are totally rubbish. But it's like, come and live here. Come and live here. It's probably fine. Are you looking for a new living experience where space and peace of mind are long gone? Welcome to Ursatropolises, huge cities where you too can live in a space the size of a small cardboard box. Delicious. And it'll have a shot of, you know, someone really smiley being like, I used to worry about how much space I had, and then I moved to Ursaropolis and gave up all of my space, and now I'm happy. And they just smile really sort of freakily, just really creepily at the screen, and you're like, what's going on? What is this advert? Why am I watching this? Oh no, Gaul have brought so much army to block my way. I guess I better just run past them. Hee. That city's mine, and now I'm just going to attack you from behind. Oh, my ranged attacks are weak. That is one terribly weak ranged attack. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Have I got a military academy in this city? Oh look, I do. Machine gun army, bum. And now I have a very strong ranged attack. Oh dear. Fighting Ursa. It's never something you want to be doing in your free time. I will come down on you like a sack of squidgy potatoes. Left in the sun, whilst also in water. Delicious. Reports have been coming through from the front line that Ursa may have totally lost it whilst filming this game. We will give more when we have heard more. Let's face it though, it's probably true. Ooh, that's awkward when you have a field cannon army killed by some crossbows. Yep, tech. Who needs it, eh? Oh, I like it when a holy site is finished. It's like, yay for holy sites. Have a shrine, have a temple, have a stupa, have everything you'd ever want in life. This city can maybe grow now. You never know. Stranger things have happened. 35 population now, 140 science, even though this isn't a Pingala city. Yep, seems totally balanced to me. That's 21 million people in that city now. Ooh-wee. That's a few people. Oh, it actually has reached its housing cap now. Oh, that's no fun. We've got a bunch of buildings that can increase housing, though, if we can actually find which ones they are. Maybe we don't. Oh, no, a seaport. There we go. A seaport. People like living at sea. That's what's happening there. Did Wulin want a jet bomber? What a ridiculous quest. I love it. I like it when city-states are just like, yeah, build me a giant death robot. And you sort of look at them and you're like, who hurt you? But then you think about it for a bit longer and you're like, yeah, okay, I like this idea. This is a cool plan. Oh no, flooding. Who would flood the world? Oh, me. Oh, whoops. Okay, flood barriers. Oh no, I've left it far too late. Oh no, that was an oversight. Oh, and the place where the Stadio is being built is going to flood, and there's no Valletta in this game. So, yeah, that's what we call my bad. I'll check to see if there are many other cities that need flood barriers. Probably, oh no, my capital needs one. Fair play, yep. So we'll do that. Gaul cities might get away with it because they're in the middle of a sort of mountain area. Oh no, I see that. That also needs one. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Okay, the military engineer is just building a railway over to Longji, but then I'll, fix this quickly. In the meantime, I'm going to jet your bot. No, wait, that's the other way around. Huzzah! Whatever it is, I'm attacking. I'm just going to have to drop in the Earth satellite quickly, though, because I have, well, bam, some project. There you go. Some builder charges went into that. It's going to take a little while, but it means my capital can be doing this whilst it's doing other stuff, which is the important thing. And one more city falls to Ursa. Huzzah! Still happy as soon as I took it. Okay, that's a good sign. It means I can keep taking more cities. Oh, actually, that is the happiness limit. I just took liberalism out because I was like, I could probably get rid of that card, just a 12 amenities I think it was giving me. But nope, I probably needed that card. We'll take this city. And again, there's not really many that Gaul have got, but I would really want. So I can't even make peace with them. Oh, I love wars that are that quick that you're like, yep, okay, no, I have to continue this war because apparently we're not done here. You sort of look to them and you're like, no, you don't understand. We are done here. Like, no, stop it. Oh, the mines are on the moon now. Oh dear, they haven't got nanotech yet though, so we're okay for now. Ooh, catastrophic eruption, ignore that. It didn't take me below 10 population this time, and I'm feeding them up already. Look, all of my cities are just doing food projects whilst they can. It's a very, very good use of time. I'm on 240 population now, almost twice my next person, and yeah, we were far ahead to start with. Oh yeah, look at this food growth. 7 population. It's getting an entire food in a single turn. Bam. Look at that. Oh, it didn't quite fit. It was trying to figure itself out, but that is just nonsense. There we go. Sleep now. Sleep. It's okay. Also, let me yoink your open borders and send you an embassy. Haha! I'm a diplomat. It's annoying, but I just had to spend about 600 gold to get liberalism back because all of my cities were just a little bit off. There we go. I need to make sure that my capital and Xi'an are both ecstatic, and they're not. They're not. That's fine. I actually have a couple of mountains here. I could, in theory, make some ski resorts, although I have a feeling no luxuries are there. So yeah, I can ski resort all over this place. Oh, I won't know what hit it. I'm going to do so much ski resorting, I'm going to effectively conjugate it. I, you, he, she, conjugate ski resort. I ski resort, you ski resort. I don't know what I'm talking about. What's going on? And why? Oh, oil. Oily boy. That's what I could be. I'm really sorry, but it's the inner child in me. It's the fact that you can hear the I'll be back, which is hilarious. And every time I see this city name, oh, it's just too good. I'm so immature. I know I'm immature. I understand this. It's fine. Oh, it's just a thing. Right, let's go to here. Oh my goodness, I have to unlock everything in order to get that. Wow, this is a long science game. Let's pop this back on, and Mr. Builder goes, huzzah! We're in space, and I found a thing. Go, Space Dong! To the moon! To the moon and back! Now, we are, as I mentioned before, not the first to do this. The Mayans are at least one project ahead of me, but I have been chilling. I very much have been taking my time. How many techs ahead are they? 64. Oh, I'm actually 3 techs ahead of them now. That's good. Oh, we don't mind that at all. Okay, let's just get moon landing sorted. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm literally just going to rush it with builders. It's the best way of me doing this, I think. And can I just rush this finished? There we go. Right, perfect. Now I can finish Estadio, I believe. Come on, you need to do that quicker. Let's get the shipyard sorted. That takes a turn off it. That's good. That's good. I'll have to do for now. Oh, Goddard. Nice. Goddard is good. Okay, this is where I've got 700 faith per turn coming in. It's crazy how much faith I've got coming in. Oh, that was close. The world just flooded again. Nice. Okay, International Space Agency. It's on. It's all going good. So Goddard goes in. Rocketry is boosted. Beautiful. I just assumed Mausoleum was built, by the way. I didn't actually check that. Nope, Mausoleum has not been built this entire game, and I've just been ignoring it. Yep. That's the sort of Ursa play to date. That's how much we've just been literally so far ahead. Oh, it's a lot of fun. It really is. It's very, very good fun. I'm just giving governor titles out kind of for the sake of it now. I'm sure it's fine. Oh, nuclear power plant. Have I not done that yet? I have not. And I can. And I'm China, so I should. There's the factory, and there is the nuclear power plant. I don't have any actual uranium, but it's the huge boost in science that it just got me. Delicious. Still need more amenities, so there is one national park, and there is another. Just every city needs to be ecstatic. I have like 1 or 2 more cities than my loyalty can easily handle at the moment. It's really, really annoying. I'm hoping, because I've got 10 copies of luxuries around, that should be enough to send everyone ecstatic now. As I say, as long as my 2 main cities are ecstatic, we're doing okay, but it's just getting to that point is a little tricky. No, still not there, blimey. Well, there is Shah. How many engineers are left this era? Alvo, and we didn't get Tesla. Okay, but Roebling and James Drew are here, and they're going to be really, really handy. I really should get Mausoleum thinking about it as well. Oh, why have I not got that yet? Hang on, where has a harbour? This has a harbour. This city has a harbour. Can I not build it here? Yep, Mausoleum. 6 turns, ladies and gentlemen. That's all it would be, and I never got around to doing it. Another city? No, I don't want it. I don't want it. It's not good enough for me. I am very precious about what I take. Also, please go away, mechanized inventory. I do not want you. No today, kind sir. No today. I am pillaging this 3 city though. It's there, okay? It's just sat there giving me things, so I'm just gonna take it. I think I might just liberate the city. Give me 100 favour and reduce my grievances with the world. Well, mainly with Gaul. Look, I'm giving all your cities back. I'm such a lovely person. Oh, of course. Ursa's just thought of something clever. Seasteads. Seasteads will give Beijing so much more housing, it'll be ridiculous. Yes. Oh, hang on. Why am I suddenly not even happy in this city? Come on now, don't be like that. Also, could you please stop stealing my city-states? That city-state's worth about 500 faith per turn. I'm not even joking. 30 million people living in Beijing, by the way. 30 million people. Oh, it says +5 now. Why? I don't know what's going on. Now it's happy. Now it thinks it's happy. I'm happy with that. As long as it thinks it's happy, I'm happy. I don't need market economy anymore. What I would prefer is, where is it? Collective activism. Beautiful. Monarchic legacy would give me a little bit of housing as well in cities if I needed it, but so far Beijing is under control. This is the entire game now. Is just like, how big can I make this city in the course of a usual game? Actually, for me, it's relatively interesting. Like, I don't know how far we can get this up. One thing I really wish would happen more is as your city grows, you get more housing spread around the map. You can see the city literally sprawling around. That would be really cool. Anyway, Mausoleum. Why did I wait until this late into the game to build Mausoleum? Honestly, this is the first time I've been playing this leader, and I've just been having fun with cities. My mind has not been in the absolute min-maxing of the game. It's been a lot of fun. Oh, did I just get smart material? I just got smart material. I don't even know what's going on. I'll be honest, right now, you know, I'm happy. I'm just happy. Like, I'm just going to rush a Stadio because I kind of want this finished as well, and I've got 2 charges on there now. 2 amenities in each city in my civilization, 6 culture as well. It's awesome. Plus, it has a car park, and it's next to a farm that's on fire. Huzzah for fires and car parks and all these things. Lovely. Perfect. Well, everyone better be happy now. No pressure, but if they're not happy, am I gonna kill them? Oh, sorry, did that come out loud? Whoopsie. Oh, I could do Golden Gate Bridge. I just realized this. Hang on. Golden Gate Bridge in my capital. Oh, why have I not done this yet? Why have I not done that yet? Okay, cool. Right, well, I know what I'm doing. Oh, thank goodness. More envoys. 1, 2... And I feel like somebody else has been stolen from... Oh, there's nothing else I can really do. Okay, let's just grab those 2 back. Look at my science shoot up again. And my faith. Oh, up to 800 faith per turn rather than the horrendously small amount we had before. Terrible. So I'm building seasteads everywhere because honestly, pretty much the only thing that's keeping my cities happy and affluently housing-rific. Housing-rific, of course, being a very accurate term. Golden Gate Bridge. Next turn, we'll have that done as well. Beautiful. Oh, I'm loving this game. This game has been a lot of fun. But I want another government. I could go digital democracy to get the immunities in all cities. As I say, it's the happiness and the plumpness that I want. Democracy, though, has been doing well for me. I don't know. I don't know if I want that. I could get production towards city projects, but I'd lose all of the amenities. And honestly, that's the bit that I've really been enjoying this game. I just want to see how big my cities can get. So for once, I'm going to stick democracy. Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. I've also now liberated so many cities to Gaul that I've almost removed my grievances with them, and they've almost decided they like me. If I can ally Gaul, this will be the most amazing case of sort of like Stockholm syndrome I will have seen in some time. Golden Gate Bridge. It basically means every neighborhood in my capital will be perfect. It'll be breathtaking. It'll be 6 housing as well as giving me 3 more amenities in this city. It's really good, okay? This is an amazing pickup for my city. Also, I did Colossus, which is another trade route, which is another bunch of food and production, when production means more food. So, you know, plump capital, plump ahoy. Is this going to be enough to rush the moon landing? Oh, not quite. Not quite. That's fine. That's fine. I've got another neighborhood going down. I've got more improvements I can pop down as well in terms of more sea places. I mean, yeah, I am now trying to think in my head, how big can we get this? What's the biggest capital that I could do in just a regular game? Because I've not rigged this map at all. In previous games, I've had to specifically rig maps to massively make them accessible and, you know, possible to do crazy food runs. And this is not one of those. This is just a regular map. Yeah, it's intriguing. Oh, housing is up way now. That's awesome. And I think the Stockholm syndrome for Gaul has really kicked in now. It really has. There we go, we stand as kin. I'm going to even give you a cultural alliance. This is basically because I have merged Gaul's culture into mine. Let's not beat around the bush. This is an absolute cultural takeover of Gaul. Like, do they exist? Is there an entity anymore? No one's entirely sure. Okay, Mayans have got nanotechnology now. Okay, yeah, they're starting to do that one a little bit. They're 5 turns away from it. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. I don't think I'm going to lose this game, but I'm really not rushing it. I am enjoying this. You could say I am enjoying it too much. Again, ignore that. The fact it says it's the neighborhood project, but it's not. I'm actually running the food project. There's the moon landing, by the way. Huzzah! Off it goes into space. I get a one-time culture bonus equal to 10 times my science per turn, which is 14,300 culture. Lovely. I'll get myself the Mars colony going immediately, but as I say, my food project's doing pretty good at the same time as well. I'm happy with it. We won a World's Fair. I forgot I was even part of that. Oh, I've got 10 diplomacy points. Ooh, maybe we can even get a diplomatic victory. Who knows? I know. I know fully. Yes, I absolutely could get one of those. It's very achievable. Let's pick up Korolev quickly. Now, Korolev lets me get 2 projects into the sky immediately. And Jane Drew, Jane Drew is basically going to make Beijing invincible. What do I mean by invincible? I essentially mean that it'll never run out of either housing or amenities. It'll be invincible. Also, now I've got a battleship in a lake. It's in a lake. Do. That's what it'll do every turn. La. I have 400 diplomatic favor. Turns out I had forgotten to use them. Fair enough. Trade policy. Yes, I'd love a trade route, and I'd love it if I got fewer grievances, please. Thank you so much. Who's going to win this one? I think you are, Kemen. So let's vote for you. I'll vote 4 times just to nudge that in the right direction, and then I'll vote for myself in these ones. This should net me the most points when you're a little bit uncertain. Hopefully I'll walk away with 3 points from Miss Congress. A 1, a 2. Oh, Eleanor got it. I only walked away with 2. 2 points from the Congress. Oh, never mind. It's fine. Eleanor's my bud. She's been my bud this whole game, so it's fine. Korolev puts the Mars colony into space. I haven't actually had to put a single turn of production into any of these projects, by the way. Not a single turn. I've literally just been doing the projects to give me more food. That's all my city has done. I think it's enjoying it. I think it's quite enjoying it, really. There is the exoplanet expedition. I'm not going to boost it for now. I'm just going to let it go along its merry way, 1 light year per turn, and I'm just going to keep an eye on the Mayans as well. I think they're 1 turn off Mars. I'll just watch them go along. If they get anywhere close to winning, I'll just sort of nudge it in the right direction, but we don't need to do that. There's no rush. Everyone's chill. We're all chill. Doesn't matter. It's all good. I've actually managed to put, holy sites in pretty much every city I've taken over, which means that every single one is getting all the housing and all the amenities from all of the Feed the World, all of the stupas. It's amazing. Like late game. I knew this religion would come good later into the game, but my word, it really, really has. I'm swimming in amenities, and it means that my capital can just funnel as many as it wants. As many as it wants. It's all beautiful. Another one up here has been finished as well. Just look at all the housing go up. Just look. Look. Plus 8 amenities, and I've only got 2 coming in from luxuries. Means we've got scope. 48, by the way. 48 population. 51 million people are living in this one city. What is going on? I wonder if we can get to a genuine billion people. Can we make it like an IRL China in this game? This is cool. Yes, that's right. Give me aid. Tasty, crunchy gold. I want to feast upon it every day. What? Only 2 people wanted. Why does the game hate me so much? Anyway, Eiffel Tower. To appeal to all tiles in my civilization, which is really good when you've got tons of neighborhoods and national parks everywhere. Well, it basically means I have more scope to put national parks anywhere I want now, and it doesn't really matter where I put them because my capitals, they draw so many amenities that as long as my other cities are happy, the luxuries will just get funneled to them eventually. It's a win-win. 50 population, 57 million people in one city. Golden Age, what am I going to go for today? Really, it doesn't matter. Anything that gives me more food. What gives me more food? Let's go Bodyguard of Liars. I was actually going to go and send some spies to some city-states and see if I can steal them. Could be fun. Something to do with my time, Oh my goodness. I actually completed the food project of 15,000 production that I started at the beginning of the game. That's mad. Took me a while. 8 turns of the Mayans completing their project, by the way, and we are 9 turns going 1 per turn. Yeah, I decided to just sort of chill a bit. There's a lot of end turn, I'll be honest. But sometimes, when you've had a busy few days, it's the thing to do. We've hit the point where the AI is refusing to make alliances with me. I'm up to 63 million in Beijing now. I reckon we can get 100 million population in there before we finish the game. Look, stop refusing to be my friend and then ask me to be a friend on your turn. This is a power play. This is an assertion thing, isn't it? It's like, get in your box, Ursa. You can't ask me to be your friend, but I can ask you to be my friend. So, live with it. Just need to keep an eye on the Mayans right now. Yeah, look at that. They just finished their last project, the space race. It is unfortunately now a space race. They seem to be making tanks in pretty much every one of their cities, which, is fine. They probably haven't researched the booster projects yet, but I don't want them to creep up and overtake me, so I probably should at some point, start to put some actual production into making some actual stations. I just don't want to. I'm having great fun. It's terrible. It's Charles. Who's next up? Joseph Paxton. District's regional buildings provide 1 amenity. Yes. That's what Beijing wants. More amenities. Just in case my cities weren't happy enough, by the way. There's Zanzibar. Now I've got loads of luxuries more. Mayans have just completed research on off-world mission, apparently. Interesting. Okay. I will keep an eye on their cities. They're building a lot of tanks. A lot of modern armor, like a scary amount, 3,480 they have at the moment. That's a lot. I actually wonder how strong those modern armors are going to be. They surely don't have enough oil to be keeping those. They have 1 oil in the bank at the moment, yeah. I get the sense that they're going to be very low on oil. 55 population now, and 74.5 million people in one city. Oopsie. Did I? Oh yeah, I built a nuclear power plant. I've never had that happen actually, no, I have had that happen before, but not in a very long time. Oh, blimey. Well, okay. It's on fire now. All right, let's do it. There's Paxton. I have Paxton, which is amazing. And, oh, Kenzo. Amazing as well. Tourism. Yeah, okay, it's tourism. I was actually looking for Verma von Braun. 100% production towards space race projects twice, which would give me, 300% once it had all worked out. It's a very good combo. All players have their weapons of mass destruction set to the target place. Oh, I don't think anyone has them, which is really annoying, but never mind. It's always such a fun one when it comes up, but never mind. Everybody is kind of equal, really. Although, World Games, I think Eleanor won last time. She did not have much in the way of diplomatic favour this time round, though, so I'm going to go with my original gut, which was over that. And again, here we go. Faster population growth, that's what I want to see. And you know what? Let's just say, let's take a gamble. Let's see if Lady Six Guy has any. Okay, oh no, Maya won the other competition as well. Fair enough. No, she didn't have any. It was worth a try. It was worth a try. I'm watching her like a hawk, by the way. If I see any space projects going through, oh, you better bet we're jumping on that. This, by the way, is the perfect Australia setup. What I've got is this tiny city of Gaul, right? I have a cultural alliance with Gaul, but it keeps flipping every 6 turns because they don't have a cultural alliance with the Kemmons, and it's only one population city. So if I was Australia, I'd just keep liberating this and I'd have double production. It would be mad. Oh, look at that. People sent me 200 gold in the aid request. How generous. Ugh, I mean, it's ridiculous. No space parts. Absolutely no space projects have been sent up by the Mayans, even though they actually have them unlocked. It's really weird. Part of this I didn't even realize, because I'm going for such crazy high populations. I picked a religion that gave me science for every citizen that follows it, and even though it's only in like 14 cities, I have 100 science coming in per turn from the religion. If these cities weren't generating such crazy numbers, that would have been amazing. I really respect the Mayans for now making nuclear submarine armadas. You have to ask yourself, where is it going? Like, where is the harbor from your capital? It's here, right? Yeah. So there is a nuclear submarine armada that's being put in this lake. Okay, sure. I always respect that sort of intrepid play. Here is Kenzo, by the way, and that means Werner von Braun is there. Lovely. Oh, and Stephanie at the same time. I just spent about 40,000 gold and about 10,000 faith. Brilliant. Actually, that's a point. I have literally been doing nothing but sitting here for turns, and I'm about to hit a dark age. When was the last time that happened? That's what happened. Literally, nothing has been happening. Grants tourism in each of the city's districts equal to its adjacency bonus, halved for gold. I mean, honestly, that doesn't really matter. But Werner von Braun, lovely stuff. Stephanie can wait her turn. That's population 60 in Beijing, by the way. Population 60. How many era score would I even need? I would need 34 in 9 turns. Huh. That seems a bit ridiculous, but the first place I would look for that one would be national parks if I were so inclined to try and get it, because national parks can be spammed. Oh yeah, there's going to be places around here. Like, I would just basically go naturalist and then have a quick look and see, are there any available at the moment? No, there aren't. Okay, so I'd have to kind of work at it a little bit, but there are options. There are easily options. Just like take out a rainforest, put in a forest or two. It'd be great. For once, I'm actually just going to let myself hit the Dark Age. I'm looking forward to it. It'll be fun. My spy has just discovered that England is no longer seeking a domination victory. Oh, really? Huh. That makes me quite amused. Oh my goodness. An actual Dark Age. Oh, well, considering we have crazy population, I wonder if any of my cities are going to flip. We have over 400 population in only 14 cities. Era score for each artifact. I actually don't know what these are. Information era Dark Ages. This is awesome. Era score for each era during building. 1 for every great person. Okay, that's quite easy to do. Bodyguard of Lies. Oh, automation warfare. I missed out my giant death robot. Oh. Okay, well, we're going to go automation warfare because we can, but honestly, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, unbelievably, every single one of my cities is loyal. I say unbelievably, when you have a 63 population city exerting pressure, there's not really a lot that's going to go wrong, is there? This is the strangest thing, though. Only 1 light year per turn. Literally, they have done nothing about this. Just, very odd. Oh my lord, what is happening here? Oh no, I think the Eiffel Tower may be on fire? No one's really sure. Just, if we all blow hard enough, maybe it'll go north, okay? Everyone, just blow north towards Hunza. Go on, you know you want to. Off you go. To the north. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. No, 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 no. Oh, did that pillage anything? It pillaged the seaport. That's not on. Oh, that's harsh. I was just about to win the game, which I have. Did you see that forest fire? That just took a population off Beijing right at the end. Oh, that is harsh. Anyway, what a game. You can tell it's a game. You can tell it was so powerful and overpowered, this combination, especially with Chonkathore, that I just got distracted and started building huge cities. I love it. Buildings constructed. Did you see when I just started pressing end turn? I did a lot of city capturing, city founding. Look at that. Hardly any myself. The AI was really going crazy. Really appreciated that. Really, really good, strong AI. Apart from the fact they weren't putting space projects into the sky. Why? I don't know. Look at my culture. Like, I was winning by turn 135 and I really was not trying. I don't think I put a single theatre square down until much later into the game. Science-wise as well, look how competitive I was without even needing to do anything. If the Mayans weren't in the game again, about turn 120 I would have taken over, and I was not particularly optimized. My score was pretty good. Religion founded, I got that in pretty early actually. Same turn. Yeah, I did say at the time it was same turn, so I really scraped that one by. Wonders, a few at the end, that's all good. Units killed, quite a few. Units lost, oh I did lose units. Oh, that's a shame. And look at this, the best graph. Gaul actually lost 6 cities, 7 cities to me, and then I gave so many back, but it actually ended the game having lost -4, so they loved me. Plus 55 they love me. If that isn't Stockholm Syndrome, I don't know what is. Anyway, look at this marvelous masterpiece. Ignore the fire that, right, has just unfairly taken a population off. That said 63. I thought 63 was pretty good, considering this was totally unoptimized and I have tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of lake and sea near me, which is just really unoptimized because you want loads of land to put national parks down. If I was going for this game, I mean, and really trying for population, over 100 pop, oh, that would be so easy. Yongle would just absolutely throw themselves at it. And this is 62 pop, by the way. This isn't 63, this is 62. 104 million people all in one city. 104 million people. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to an absolute nightmare. No wonder we're in a dark age and why everything is on fire. Yeah, speaking of, 8.3 temperature to go. Oh dear. Let's close that window and never come back to that one again. Man, that was so much fun. I can't wait to rank this Civ on my tier list. It's gonna be a real head scratcher, that one. Finally, just a quick shout out. If you haven't subscribed to the channel and you enjoy the videos I put up, please do, because it makes such a huge difference to the algorithm. It's been such a crazy amount of growth we've had last couple of weeks, and my word has it shown. So thank you so much everybody that is subscribed. If you haven't, it's free. You can always undo it. It's fine. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I'll see you, and guess who will be playing next time? Hint, it's China. I'll see you later. Goodbye. And finally, a very special shout out goes to Glorious Petra, Matthew Wilkinson, Paul Coffey, Doughboy91, Chonkathore, Portland, Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Devil Skeptical Bear, Krogerbrand Trailmix, Alex Noob, Cinnamon Beard, Petra Ryan, Matthew Hatch, Amiri C, Henry, Rom88, Radiatore, Private Selection, Genoa Salami, Boy Zorro, Callum Billy, Garrett Gowan, Polar Bear Ray, L. Truand, Creston, RB Hedge, Mushkin Mandeltort, Esri Dax, Deeble Time. Thank you all for your support. It's amazing. See you all next time. Goodbye!